Hi. So, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Could could you help me?
Sure. With what?
I'm angry and scared.
Oh, what about?
Well, there's a lot of bad things happening. Kind of has been for a long time, but now it's getting really scary.
Like what?
Well, things like people working all the time but still can't afford to live while their bosses profit off of them, or all the homeless and starving even though we have enough food and houses for everyone. Or how we treat people with disabilities like they're criminals. And on top of that, we have actual Nazis again. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that is pretty scary.
And even most of my friends don't seem to get it. They think that just voting for someone or avoiding plastic straws will fix it. They seem to be scared of real change, probably because they've been told for so long that sharing our resources would never work. They want an equal society, but they don't know how. They still think that capitalism and equality can somehow coexist. Sometimes it's just so frustrating. Like I want to be helpful, but I get so mad about it and
Hey. That's fine. You don't always have to be calm about things that really matter.
well, I'm not. But not much seems to be changing. I guess what's so frustrating is that I really do think most people actually want to help and make a difference, and we'd probably get there some far off day, except.
Yeah, global warming.
Right. We're running out of time. I think a lot of people don't want to think about how we're actually facing our own extinction. I really want to be a part of a movement that has lasting change, but it's got to happen soon, and arguing online doesn't seem to do much.
You don't think spreading honest information helps?
Well, most people don't like to admit that maybe they're wrong sometimes. It always turns into a debate and almost never actually changes anyone's mind. Besides, I'm not really interested in arguing with anyone. I want to help others, not battle them.
Yeah, arguing with people who've already made up their minds really sucks.
Yeah, super sucks.
Could you find a way to just broadcast what you want to say without all the back and forth?
Dude, I'm dyslexic with ADHD. I'm not going to try to write a book.
What about video essays? You could start a YouTube channel.
I've thought about it, but what do I have to offer to keep people interested?
It sounds like you have a lot to say.
I do, but there are a lot of people already out there that have probably said it better already.
But you haven't said it. They can't reach everybody. You want to help others, right? There are lots of people you can reach that others haven't. Besides, no one else sounds exactly like you.
I don't know. I'm not really interested in being some kind of public persona.
But you already have been. I mean, haven't you been calling yourself Breadbeard for a while now? Actually, kind of weird since the avatar you're using doesn't even have a beard.
Yeah, but you know I don't actually look anything like this, right?
That's fair. I don't either.
And our hands aren't like.
Constantly holding up these stars.
Exactly. So I guess I could give it a try. I mean, the situation is pretty scary right now. So this is pretty important to me. I mean, it's important for everyone, really, but yeah. I just don't want this to be me just joining some kind of social circle. This is more important than that.
Hey, can I say a dirty word?
What?
I want to say a dirty word.
Oh, yeah, say a dirty word.
Fuck that self defeating shit waffling.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Thanks.
You used two of them.
Yeah, I guess we lost that PG rating. But you have important things you want to talk about. Things a lot of people need to hear. Haters are always gonna hate, trolls are always gonna troll, and actual fascists are going to keep growing and killing unless everyone sucks up their pride and helps out, including you. If you genuinely want to help others, who cares if people think everyone's just a bunch of friends? Isn't working together and mutual aid the whole point?
Okay, yeah, but still kind of scary to put myself out there like that.
Well, you could just use a static avatar, like some arrows, or a big skull, or just like some painting of a cute kid or something. The content is what matters.
Maybe I could just do that for the first video, and by then I'll feel more comfortable showing my face.
Great. So, what are you planning to talk about?
Jeez, I have so many things I want to talk about.
But, like, what?
Well, I guess first I'd want to educate. A lot of people have been misled about leftism for a long time. There's a lot of scary words out there. I can't really blame them for being misinformed. There's a lot of good people out there who've been kept from the knowledge they need to make real change.
Yeah, you actually are a teacher, right? Kinda young for a teacher.
Dude, this isn't what I look like. We talked about this.
Right. Sorry. What else?
Lots of things, I guess. Things I wish I'd been aware of back when I was in my darker days. Like toxic man culture, artists being commodified, dismissing physical and mental disabilities, and you know, the whole cooking the planet and ending our species thing.
Well, it sounds like you're primed to go. What are you waiting for?
I'm still scared.
It's okay to be scared. I bet there are lots of people out there that feel just like you do, scared just like you are. But if everyone starts sharing their voices, then everyone can work together. That's what a movement is. It's not so scary when you're not alone.
That's true. And I've seen other big leftist YouTubers doing what they can to help smaller guys, but they can't boost everyone.
Well, what about the other small channels?
They're also busy trying to get themselves heard. Do you think they'd really help?
You can always try. Why don't you extend the first hand? Aren't you guys all about solidarity?
That's a good point. So just promote some smaller channels I watch already, like Wobbly Street and Transnational?
See, you're already doing it. Try it again.
Okay. Ooh, how about Jet Cloud? Or Hardcore Lime? Or Rutgo? Ooh, and Suck My Opinion. He uses dirty words too.
Yeah, and then you could put their logos on the screen and link them in the description of the video.
Ooh, I like that. Like this?
Great. There are people already speaking out. Now you have to get others on board.
How?
You need a call to action. Sometimes when you need help, all you need to do is call out for it.
Okay. Like this? Attention, all leftists.
No, not like that. You're not Aslan. Just make a genuine plea for solidarity.
Well, I guess I'd say to anyone listening, it's okay to be nervous and afraid. It's okay to be frustrated that people are competing against each other instead of working together. But if you're tired of just wishing for change, and maybe you've thought about actively working for a better future, then there are people out here waiting for you. Sometimes it's scary. Sometimes you might feel underqualified, but all you have to do is start. Just start speaking out about what is important to you on platforms like YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, or in the real world with flyers, meetups, or any place you can broadcast. I've got your back, and I bet a lot of other people do too. To those already making content, big and small, support other creators. Signal boost on your platforms. Make a conscious effort to watch smaller creators' works. And mention, tweet, telegraph, whatever, about your favorite videos and creators. To those already making moves, we need you. To those about to rock, we salute you.
Great.
But how will I know if it works?
You won't, not right away. But if one other person out there hears it and it gives them the courage to speak up, then you've already doubled your efforts.
You think someone will?
You think too much. Let's play.
Okay.